Yeah. Hello, everyone. This video is probably coming out like a week or two late, but like it's about time that I make this type of video for the year. And like speaking of which, it's been a week since the new year started. So, year end 2022. Later this year, I will be celebrating 3 years on this platform. But anyway, onto the topic of this video. Yeah, I am going to be showing all of you guys what I got for Christmas. Okay, so here's an interesting story. It's a year I wasn't really sure if I should have made a Christmas list or not, and unfortunately, I didn't. However, I was surprised this year. For now, 7 years, I've had my own Amazon account, and I have a few lists on there of stuff that I wanna buy and stuff. Or that's where I do my Christmas list now. Yeah, maybe some stuff from my birthday. My mom found some of those lists. She does this every year, but she found my lists on Amazon, and she used those as the basis of what she got me. And auntie was left over from my birthday. This is probably going to be a cool little video. Well, with that, I'm going to do so, and I probably didn't get that much anyway. So, like, Mom got me, like some the oves, obvious, what eat for Christmas. And one of my aunts, like got me a new hoodie. And I got a few other things as well. The first thing is another DVD from my collection. And it's not a movie, believe it or not. Like, obvious, what I've made it appear on this channel that I am a big fan of animation. And I've got several favorites, and one of them is animation pioneers Max Fleischer and his brother Dave. For many years, I've been watching their cartoons on occasion, and I like a ton of their work. However, my absolute favorite thing that the Fleischers created is a cartoon series based on a comic about a sailor. This is one of the Popeye DVDs. Yeah, obviously, based on what I just said, I wanted to get Popeye because he's so one of my favorite cartoon characters. And I've been watching his stuff on and off for probably 20 years now. And technically, probably needed this because I like the cartoons, and I might want to have my hands on some of them. However, I also wanted these DVDs pretty much for the same reason why I get like many other third DVDs, like aside from the fact that I like the theme in the bonus content, like I need to do some research to like remind myself when these came out, but like these DVDs are treasure troves as far as bonus content. Like, if you want to find out how like animation gets made, like, yes, you could go to school and like spend money on that, but also it doesn't hurt to like watch bonus content and read books about this stuff. Okay, and like, I mean, I'll see if I can get the color cartoons on DVD and to also like look into like maybe getting the movie from the 80s. But yeah, I've got more of these DVDs to get, so I can have the entire collection. My mom also got me a few books to read. Because obviously, yeah, I don't have enough of books. Is the first one that I am going to show you is a book that's for the Muppet fans, and I mean, I need to make a few more videos on this, but like, one of my favorite things is the Muppets, and like, yes, Jim Henson is one of my heroes, probably up there with Walt Disney. I love his work. This is a book about a TV show that Jim worked on it, and also it was his idea. Yeah, I need to watch some more episodes of this show, but this is one of the 3 TV shows that Jim is known for having making. First Jim helped to make Sesame Street. Then Jim made the Muppet Show. And And then in the early 80s, Jim Henson debuted Fraggle Rock. Na 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 na. Worry for another day. Na 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 na. Down at Fraggle Rock. Like, yeah, one of the reasons I had this on my list was because, like, some guys that I watch on the internet, they are fans of Jim's work too, and like some of them got this book, and like I thought about getting it myself, and like that it was probably going to be the plan. Like, before my mom was praised me with this, like, not trying to say that's a bad thing, like, my mom just surprised me with this stuff. But yeah, yeah, I need to see some more of Fraggle Rock, and I definitely need to read this. The next book is a book relating to the Walt Disney Company. Because of course I can't have enough of stuff to read about them. This is a book about one of one of the most famous people who had worked with Walt Disney, and this isn't just about animation history. It's also kind of about movie history, this book is about one of the pioneers of animation, and somebody that worked closely with Walt. Until he was old away from the studio. Just because he got got an offer for work, but also he kind of got into a fight with all. And I could so for a decade he out on his own to try to even footprint in the animation. I mean, I could compare it to other stories. It may seem a small footprint in the animation. However, its ripples, it had a massive effect on the animation. And then, in the 40s, this person returned to Disney, and he revolutionized the visual effects and special effects in film. As well as kind of innovating some techniques in animation, as well as maybe a few other things. That's where his career is. His book is about Walt Disney's good friend and his first partner a real pioneer. Of how it works. And as I said, I works really helped out animation. After he left Disney, he started making cartoons so that were distributed by MGM, and after Alp's deal was done, MGM opened. They got some other animators to I could do animation for them. But that was Harmon and Eising. When Rudy took over with like some of their guys, so who have been, and like over a year before they stopped working for Warner Brothers. There's shit. Like MGM hired them to do animation for them, and then after Hugh and Rudy, he briefly left to help work on Snow White. MGM opened their own animation studio, and then a few years later, Tom and Jerry happened, and like it's all because of iWorks. And then moved on to I think Columbia, and did some work there. And probably the only significant thing that he did was further pioneer or multiplane and camera techniques. It's the Fleischers, they came up with that. iWorks pioneered the idea further, and then Walt Disney got his hands on the technology. And he used it for over a decade on his films. And I think in the late 80s, 30s up, Warner Brothers hired him to make some Looney Tunes cartoons. Yeah, and unfortunately, only a few of those shorts got made. Pretty much anything else that they made with his studio and stuff, it was made by two animation legends that finally got to start making cartoons. There was on-time animator Bob Clampett. He became a director thanks to Ub, and also Bob was assisted by somebody who had been working with Warner Brothers for a few years at that time, who got his start in the business thanks to Up, and would later become one of the most famous animation directors ever. His name his name Chuck Jones. And then, of course, in the 40s, returned to Disney and helped out with pioneering visual effects, as he said. Thanks to combining animation and live action, it became much easier. There were several animation techniques that developed, and the studio would use eventually then come I think the late 1940s and the 1950s, iWorks, he helped to Disney be able to put his stamp on a live action film by finding some ways to do with special effects. So that at the time you could not do. Was partially responsible for that. Animation in the world of film owes a debt to iWorks. Sorry, I went off. And now, the final thing that I got for Christmas, it's another book. And this is a book about another legend of animation, and this person also did a ton to he did a ton of work to really make good animation and push it into certain directions. For the first couple years of his career, he didn't really do much to innovate the craft. Yeah, aside for creating two of its most famous characters. However, come the late 50s, is this man, his animation team, and his partner really helped out animation. This man and his partner brought animation to TV for the first time ever. While what they did is sometimes criticized for kind of ruining back animation and kind of causing problems for later on, is what is this guy did. It really did innovate animation, and it made it easy for animation to be produced for TV. Thanks to this man, many people that he worked with, 60 to 70 years later, animation, while there are periods where things get bad and animation kind of dies out on TV, and also thanks to streaming, things are different now. 70 years later, it's very easy to create animation, partially thanks to this man. This man's name is attached to some of the greatest TV shows ever in the animation. He also did so many other things, his aim is also connected with movies. Eventually this man's company became Cartoon Network. I hold in my hands the autobiography of Mr. Joseph Barbera. Yeah, a real animation pioneer here. Eventually, I'm probably going to have to get O's biography, but Hanna-Barbera, these guys really influenced animation. As they not only inspired me and so many people of this generation, but they inspired the baby boomers and the Gen Xers. Either thanks to their cartoons or thanks to their studio. So many names in animation we have because of Hanna-Barbera. Animation legends. Okay. Hopefully in the editing this is going to like get trimmed it down into like a quick video, but yeah. Yeah, I've talked for so long about what I got for Christmas. Also, Mom, if you're watching this, like, please don't think that, like, like, yeah, like I'm speaking half-hearted about this. So I really appreciate this. Appreciate it a lot that you do. And I love you. Anyway, like, I don't know what my next video is going to be. Like, I've got something planned for my like 2.5 years on YouTube coming, and like I've got a video about Butch Hartman that like I probably should have done like last year, but like hopefully I'll make it. Either I'll get it done this month or like sometimes this year. Like, and there's a time that I'm probably going to do this year, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, I need to get going. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video around with your friends and whatever. And hopefully, like, I'll I can see you guys next week, but like, hopefully I'll see you all again really soon. Sometimes this year in a brand new video. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Funny man films. S150 Productions.